到了一个新的视频，那么今天我们又不用花钱，因为我们要跟Joe一起看一下薛之谦的新的一首歌。你们知道那个名字是什么吗？发个弹幕。然后你喜不喜欢薛之谦？喜欢他的哪一首歌？你们都可以来说一下。首先，我有个很重要的事情想问一下大家，可不可以点个赞？这个是对我们的很大的一个帮助。Okay, let's go.
Hey everybody, my name's Joe Creator, and
Joe.
today we're going to be listening to a new song. That song is called Liu Cheng, and the artist is Xue Zhiqian. I haven't listened to any of his stuff before.
我靠！Joe 牛逼 ！OK， 我们给 Joe 的这个中文多少分？来，发个弹幕。
But he recently released this song, and we're going to break it down and have a little bit of a listen to it. So let's go.
衣服品牌 Vetements 有钱。
Like that. Firstly, like the introduction, really nice synth being used there. The arpeggio is quite simple, the chord progression, simple but nice. We introduce the song really nicely using these sort of saturated vocals which are filtered to make them sound small. When we have the main vocal coming in, we get the great sound of his voice, you know, coming through to full effect. I really like the use here of these two separate sort of sections for the verse, for the singing. We have the sort of higher register section, and then we have the more percussive rapping section. That's really good because we have this really addictive sort of gallop rhythm going on, where it's da-da-dun, da-da-dun, da-da-dun. And that really sort of carries the verse through rhythmically and makes it sound quite interesting to me. Nice introduction on the guitar.
Coco 还没有出来哦。Where's the dog？
我收到的信已不见你字样，求万人阻挡我的疯狂。
Right, the guitar coming in, slowly building up to where it overtakes and overlays the main synth as well, which is just happening here. So we're definitely getting more of a build up to the song. So let's carry on.
听懂没有？这个不想那么夜。
I like that little descending melody there.
落成里的花香，那千古恨意，谁在轻唱？ 收到了信，何人放你自由，求万人阻挡我的疯狂。
Okay, we are sort of at, I guess, the climax now, just coming into this, and so we've had another verse, and I feel like the lyrics are getting sort of more complex, and they're quite deep, and also I think quite metaphorical as well. And then we are coming into this section here, and this is sort of what I've been waiting for. We're slowly building the instruments and having the guitar come in. We were almost there, but it did seem to me like there was some room for more. So I'm glad that this is sort of what we're getting now, and we are building this sound up. We sort of have these two almost distressing lines coming over the top. We have this bending guitar, which is just a repeating drone, and then also we have these female vocals as well, adding these sorts of layers of emotion and almost anger. We're sort of building up these different layers. The guitar comes in earlier, and the plucky bass, they're sort of more aggressive instruments, where it builds up to this section, and hopefully now we can get these vocals in nice and strong for the ending, so that they're not getting sort of washed out in the mix here.
还有我想补充一下哦，人帅衣服帅，这头发太羡慕了。
不诉离殇，帅帅帅帅帅帅帅帅帅帅帅。
Or nice at the end there. The piano chords, they descend into that very nice ending. As I said, I wanted the vocals to make sure that they weren't sort of washed out behind these other instruments that are coming in. And I wasn't disappointed, because what they did there in the production was really good. They multi-tracked his voice quite a few times to get that thicker sound, but also they panned it to make it wider. This opens up the sound stage and makes everything sound a lot bigger, but it also allows it not to be directly layered over the guitar or the female vocals, and that means that it holds its own space and makes the sound overall a lot clearer. I think the vocal layering there was also just really fantastic. This is the sort of vocal style and level of singing that I'm sort of expecting from these Chinese artists now. So let's talk about the final part a little bit more there. This is the first new song that I've been able to listen to in 2022. I'm really glad that I got to listen to this. I think that the song is really expressive, and I think that薛之谦has really found his own sound and his own style here, which is really good. There's a lot of modern instrumentation here and everything. I think that the selection of instruments and his vocals are really thematic and really show this stressed and an emotional topic. So in conclusion, I think it's a great track which really follows the theming that it's going for really well, and it's a great song to start off 2022 with. So thank you for listening to my opinion on it, and I will see you all soon. Bye bye.
Bye Joe 所以你们觉得Joe评价的怎么样？哇，首先现在给Joe打个分吧啊！如果还没有关注Joe的话，记得一定要去关注一下。我很喜欢让Joe去分析这首歌，因为我们都没有最近去听新的歌嘛，就像他说的 ，so 开心。你们觉得这首歌好听？0到1 ，0到10，来打个分吧啊！大家一定记得点赞、评论、转发、投一笔。疯狂。